Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 24th of December 2025, and the time now is 9 minutes past 11 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Roughneck, or Kid Blackie, the non-paral, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Have you ever heard a cleaner woman, or not just a cleaner, but a woman mopping the floor? And she said, "Oh, don't step on my floor. I've just mopped the floor." Is she being serious? Now, I know there's a God, and hold on a minute. Hold on a few seconds. I know there's no, hold on, there's a God, but for us in our world, in our reality, is she being serious? Like, don't step on that floor. She must be, isn't it? Because she's mopped the floor, and if a person walks across her floor, doesn't matter whether their shoes is muddy or whatever, they come from outside, but if they were, it's gonna be footprint marks on the line or the floor, isn't it? So she's being serious. Don't walk across her floor. She's being serious, yeah. Why do I ask? Because I've always thought, and not being sarcastic or being ridiculous, I always thought, is it a kind of wind up? Because in England, and I love England, I think it's a great nation of people. Because there's England, Scotland, it's the United Kingdom. It's England, Scotland, all Ireland, and Wales. But in England, they got a funny sense, they got a sense of humour, which is good. It's good to have a sense of humour. Life is wonderful, isn't it? So they've got a sense of humour. And I say, she's mocked the floor. She says, "No, don't walk across my floor." I mean, I've heard that. I'm 56 now, so over the years, over decades, I've heard it about maybe 3 or 4 times. I think, well, is this woman, is she being serious? Because, for instance, suppose I'm walking into the kitchen and I need to go and get, can you hear me? I need to go and get a glass of water. I am thirsty. Thirsty. I need to drink. And she's mopped the floor. Now, I can stand there and wait. How long does it take for the floor to dry? 20 minutes? Half an hour? But I'm thirsty. Thirsty. I need a drink. So I'm going to have to cross the floor, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. To get to the water, to have a drink. Because my drink, the fact that my body needs a drink is important to me. So maybe her timing's wrong then. Maybe that's it. Now, the fact that she's working away, she's doing the mopping and whatever she's doing is good. Let me just think here now. Pause again because I'm trying to work this out. That kind of thing, mopping. Hold on a minute again. That kind of thing, mopping the floor so nobody walks on the floor, it's got to be done where the chance of anybody walking across it as after you mopped it is reduced. Maybe when, for example, in a restaurant where it's closed, like it's traded through. Trading means it's been open throughout the morning, been open throughout the afternoon and evening and late night, and it's closed. So when it's closed, there's no more customers. You can mop the floor. That's the only thing. But there's nobody coming in. So it's like if she's a housewife and the husband's at work and the children are at school, whatever. Because I've got a son. My son's a big man now, but I've got a son. I'm a father. But the children, they're doing whatever they're doing. There's nobody around. Maybe that's the best time to mop. Now it's not the best time to mop, but I'm a man. I don't. That's not really. I have mopped, but I mean, in that sense, where it's done regularly. Not where it's done regularly, but where it's done where there's people in the locality, in the yard, in the home. Do you understand? So maybe the best time is when everybody's out or early morning, because I get up at 4:15 these days. Maybe if she does it 5:30, 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. in the morning, and they're not up yet. Maybe they get up at 6:30. Gives it half an hour maybe time for it to dry. So I'm just reasoning it out, mate. Just think outside the box. Think outside the box means use your imagination here. I'm not God. No, I'm not God. Okay, so thank you. So yeah, so think outside the box. Yeah, so I'm just trying to say. So that's it. Thank you.